As it moves towards a seemingly inevitable collision with a malevolent red star, the Discworld has only one possible savior. Unfortunately, this happens to be the singularly inept and cowardly wizard called Rincewind, who was last seen falling off the edge of the world. Hello and welcome to Liam's Lyceum. I'm your host, Liam, aka Himbar, and today I'll be doing a spoiler-free review of Terry Pratchett's The Light Fantastic. Fantastic is a 1986 novel by Terry Pratchett. It is the second Discworld novel and its second in the Rincewind arc of Discworld novels. Of course, that means it is comic fantasy. Now, I don't actually have much to say here. Maybe I should have done more research. Maybe I should have enjoyed it more. But overall, I enjoyed it. But it didn't give me exactly what I'd want from something that's comic. In fact, I enjoyed it a little less than The Color of Magic, which I read a few years ago. It's been a minute. But anyways, this title itself is a phrase. It's old-fashioned, as I can only really remember reading it in Fritz Leiber. But the phrase itself is from a John Milton poem. And then Rincewind, Two Flower have fallen off the disc, right? But a great book of magic prevents their death to save one of its spells, right? Is stuck in Rincewind's head. That is the start of the story. There's also Death and Kohan, the Conan parody, and also a red-haired sword woman, not in a chain bikini, but seems an homage to Red Sonja, both again Conan and Red Sonja being Robert E. Howard creations. We also have talking trees and rocks, trolls. The plot is much more solid, I feel like, than the first one. The jokes are cheeky, but I didn't actually ever laugh out loud. And based off my first experience with a Discworld novel, it took me a minute to get to the second one, and maybe I really should have started with like a different novel. There's a bunch I saw that you could start with, and it always makes sense to me to read from the beginning, so I'll probably continue on and read book 3 next. But again, I'm not sure when that'll be. The nice thing is that they're really short, so it really doesn't take much time to read these. And I really like the idea of a Discworld, even though it is this comic feature, though it does kind of make me want to read Tanith Lee's Flat Earth stories to see if I like that more Vancian approach. Anyways, Liam from Liam's Lyceum, I'll catch you next time.